Hello guys, welcome to technical trainings. Okay, so today is our topic is continuation of the first part of Python, basic of Python. Okay, so we'll discuss what exactly the other part of basic of Python. Okay, so let's get started. So guys, this is my Jupyter notebook. Okay, this is my Jupyter notebook in which we are going to perform the Python coding. Okay, Python, basic of Python. So I have discussed about Jupyter notebook in my previous video. If you have not watched that, please go and watch the previous videos. Okay, so I have discussed a lot with what is Jupyter, what is Spider. Okay, how to install Anaconda. Okay, so what I have discussed in that video, please make sure you watch that video. Okay, so guys, we will start second part, that is basic of Python tutorial 2. Okay, we'll discuss one by one what is list, dictionaries, tuples, sets, boolean. Okay, so my first is list. Guys, list is a collection which is ordered and changeable. It's ordered and changeable, allows duplicate members. Okay, list allow duplicate members. Okay, so to create the list, simply lst, I've written a short form like lst equals, you can take any, my list or something like that away. Lst equal to, in brackets, okay, in square bracket, the list is nothing but given in square bracket. Okay, in square bracket I have given the elements like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon. Okay, so like this, if you want to make a list, you can make endless. Okay, then if you want to print the list, you can just make print lst and execute it. Okay, it will get executed. Okay, so the output is like, share, subscribe, bell. Now suppose I want to print the list normally, then means this, it is a same only that I have given over here, but I have just removed print, so directly you can execute the command. So no worry, no need of writing the print over here, you can just remove this. Okay, it is same only, guys. Then I have created another list, my underscore lst equals to apple, ball, and cat. Now if I execute this list, it will give me the output of apple, ball, and cat. So list is nothing but the collection of data. Okay, and it is ordered. Ordered means apple will apple first, the order that we have given in the input, that the same order will come as the output. Okay, now let's discuss another part of the list is indexing. Okay, indexing is very important in the Python language or any another language. Okay, if you are making a code for the any project, you must know what indexing is, how to create a list and all. Okay, so indexing is nothing but the getting the particular data. Okay, retrieving the data. So to do this, simply you have to just enter the command. Okay, like this. Okay, your list name, and in bracket you have to just give the number. Okay, the position of the parameter. Okay, if it's 3, then it will come bell, because the listing starts from 0, guys. 0 1 2 3, like that. If I make 0, it will give me like. So please like the video, guys. If it's I give 1, it will share. Okay, if you like the video, please share the video. Okay, so like this, if I give 2, it will give subscribe. And if you want more video for related to the Python language and machine learning, please subscribe the channel. So like this, you can get the data. Now another function is called length, guys. I can get the length of my list. Now length is, my list is 3 because I have only 3 parameter over here. If I want to take length of this, it should give me 4. So let's check. If I enter over here only list, okay, only lst, and I will execute, it will give me the 4, guys. So like this, you can get the length of the list. Now second, the adding of the data. Okay, you can add the data to your list. To add the data, what is the command? It's called append. Okay, appending the data. So you can append the data by your list name dot append. If I append keep learning, the keep learning element will get added to my list of my underscore lst. If I execute this, it will get added. And to see the list, I will print my lst. If I put my lst, my underscore lst, it will show me the data. Okay, the keep learning is get added. And it is in ordered, guys. Okay, now second thing, just like adding, we can have another command is removing. Just change the append to remove and the name of the element that you want to remove. Okay, suppose I want to remove cat from this. Okay, so it's a cat, so I will remove the cat from my list. Okay, so cat is removed. Okay, so if I want to print my list, now see the apple ball cat is removed, keep learning is there. So like this you can make this list. Okay, so guys, let's move to the next topic, dictionaries. A dictionaries is a collection which is unordered, changeable and indexed. Okay, understand the meaning between list, dictionary, sets. Okay, I've discussed sets later on. In Python, dictionaries are written with curly brackets and they have keys and values. This is a very important point over here, keys and value. Okay, make fix in your mind, guys. Dictionary has keys and values. So what is keys and values? Okay, so let's create a dictionary. Dictionary is created using curly brackets. Okay, so I can show the normal inbuilt function is dict. Okay, dict. Okay, and if I press shift tab, it will show me the dict. If you make non empty dicts, empty dictionary is created by dict. Okay, like this. So okay, so if I make a dictionary my dict equals to in curly bracket, now see the format over here is nothing but like double colon then video. Now this is nothing but the key, like is key and video is nothing but the value, share is key, knowledge is value. Okay, subscribe is key and channel is value. So like this you can create the dictionary. And to print the dictionary, same thing, print mydict, or you can just go print normal, that is mydict only. Okay, only mydict, it will give me the same output. Okay, then x equals to mydict dot get like. Okay, now I want to retrieve the data. Getting the data, okay, it's nothing but indexing only. So to get the data, I have to just give the key. I just give the key. Okay, like. So if I execute this, okay, my value stored at like will get retrieved to x. Okay, and if I print x, it will give me the video, guys. Okay, now like this, if I enter share and execute it, another execute, it will give me the knowledge, guys. So like this you can get the data from the dictionary, guys. Okay, and they are comma separated with one key and value. Okay, the comma separated one key and value like this. Okay, I'm trying to explain in very simple language, guys, so you can understand what exactly the basic of Python is. Okay, now suppose I want to change the data. Okay, so here also just type your dictionary name in brackets, give the key, and equal to your value what you have. So I want to replace knowledge, share has knowledge, but I want to replace that knowledge with what you have. If I execute this and if I see my dict, it gets updated. So what you have is nothing but in share. Okay, guys, now next, if I want to add new key and value, so it's possible in dictionary. Just make the same format, guys, give the new key and new value and just hit shift enter, so it get executed. So you can see over here it's get added in this. Okay, so like this there are many other functions in this. So you can see that function by just typing your dictionary name, that is mydict. Okay, dot tab. So if you hit the tab, it will give me the function that you can perform over here. Okay, so I am discussing again, guys. Jupyter Notebook is very interactive and very means you can say learning in Jupyter Notebook is very uh, so useful for the freshers, guys. It's very interactive to have coding in this. Okay, the environment that Jupyter Notebook provide is very much easier for the beginners. Okay, like this. So now let's move to the next. It's like there are many functions I have given this. Okay, don't worry about this code. I am sharing the GitHub link in the description. If you want to download the code, just go to the link and download it. Okay. Now let's discuss the second topic. Is the third topic? It's tuples. What is tuple? A tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. Okay, it's ordered and unchangeable, guys. In Python, tuples are written with round brackets. Okay, they are nothing but the round brackets. So my tuples is equals to, in round bracket, whatever you will give, it's fixed, will not change, and it is ordered. It is ordered. So if I execute this, it will get executed like this. Okay, now same thing, my tuples indexing is done. Then indexing nothing but 2. If I press 1, it will go to the bad because starts from 0 1 2. Okay, now third thing, negative indexing. It's very it's the opposite of indexing, because here -1 will give you the value of cat, that is last. If I put -2, it will give me bad, that is a second last, like this. Okay, hope you understand what is indexing and what is negative indexing. Then once a tuple is created, you cannot add item to it. Tuples are unchangeable. Once the data is created, means created, we cannot add the data inside it. Okay, like this, I have given an example, my tuples dot append wig. If I want to add this wig to that tuple, I cannot, because tuple object has no attribute append. Okay, so make one thing clear, guys. Once a tuple is created, we cannot add the items to that tuple. Okay, so basically these tuples are made for the particular data set, for the particular program or the particular machine that functions on the some particular fixed data. Okay, now the next topic is boolean. Now all of you know booleans represent one of two values. Okay, true or false. If either it's true or false. So there are only two values in boolean. 1 0, like this. We have studied in 11th, 12th, or maybe in diploma, something like that. That's what is boolean and all. A equals to 200, B equals to 3. Now here we are assigning the values. Okay, then if b is greater than a, if this is b is greater than a, print b is greater than else, print b is not greater than a. Now by saying it only, you can say that the answer is not greater than a. Okay, if I make this bigger than this, okay, if I make this bigger than this and just execute it, it will give greater than a. Okay, so like this, you can, there are only two values, true or false, like if and else. Okay, so to know the boolean function, we have just given bool function. In that bool, you can just shift tab before the brackets, it will give you the information that what is boolean. Okay, returns true when the argument x is true, false otherwise. Either it will true, then return true, or false. There is no other option over here. Okay, so like this you can check it. So x, it's false. If I make this 1, then it will give me true. If I make this 0, it will give me false. Okay, if I write bool equals to any string, that is my name, Vignesh, and if it is, it give execute true, because almost any value is evaluated to true if it has some sort of content. Please understand, any string is true except empty string. If I make empty string, guys, if I execute, it will give me false. Any number is true except 0. We have seen over here. Any number you can put, it will give me some true value. Okay, and the last is nothing but a type. So you can get the type by executing this. The true is nothing but boolean. Int means integer. Okay, some value, it's integer. Okay, suppose I give, okay, so hope you like the video. Please like, share, comment if you like the video. Okay, I will discuss other topics in the next video. So till then, take care. Okay, one more thing, I'm going to add some machine learning models soonly. Okay, so please be connected, subscribe the channel, okay, and I will share more videos on Python and the machine learning. Okay, I have started the work related to the Python in the machine learning programs. So if you like the video, we have discussed list, then we have discussed dictionaries, then we have discussed sets, then we have discussed also tuple. What is tuple? Okay, so I will going to share this code in the link in the description. So please go through the link and download the code. Okay, if you have liked the video, please share it. Thank you so much for this for your valuable time.